He brought toys to the park, even though he didn't have any grandchildren. He just hoped someone would say, "Grandpa, let's play." Every afternoon, like clockwork, he'd show up. Old man, crooked back, a weathered smile, carrying a small basket filled with brightly colored toys, plastic cars, stuffed animals, wooden blocks. He'd sit on the bench, just waiting, hoping. We saw him there every day. We ignored him mostly. It was just another old guy who liked to hang around. He'd look at the kids running around, their laughter filling the air. And every so often he'd call out, "Anyone want to play?" But nobody came. Nobody cared. It was kind of sad. We all just watched him from a distance. No one asked why he did it. No one said, "Hey, maybe we should talk to him." He was just there, a fixture. One day, I was sitting alone on the swings. I saw him again, slowly walking over to the same bench, his basket of toys rattling with each step. I felt bad for him. Something about his eyes, tired, hopeful, like he'd been waiting for a long time. I decided to walk up. "Hey, why do you bring toys if you don't have anyone to play with?" He smiled, that tired, knowing smile. "I'm waiting," he said, "waiting for someone to say, 'Grandpa, let's play.'" His words hit me like a punch to the gut. It wasn't just about toys. It wasn't about playing. It was about loneliness. He wasn't just waiting for kids. He was waiting for someone to need him, someone to say, "You matter," but no one ever did. I stood there for a moment, unsure what to say. Then I did something I'd never done before. I sat down next to him, took one of the stuffed animals from his basket, and said, "Let's play." His face lit up. It was like he'd won the lottery. He chuckled softly, picking up a toy car, and we spent the next hour playing in the park. Not a single kid approached us, but I didn't care. He didn't care. He didn't need a crowd. He just needed a little kindness. The next day, he wasn't there, nor the day after that. I thought about him every time I went to the park. Then, about a week later, I saw a small crowd near the swings. A few kids were standing there looking around. One of them walked up to me. "Do you remember that old man who brought toys here?" I nodded. "His daughter just came by," the kid said, "and said he passed away. He had no family left." I stood frozen, a chill running through me. But then I remembered that small act of kindness, that afternoon we spent together, was all he'd ever needed, to feel like he mattered. The toys are still there in the park, but now someone else plays with them.